Good afternoon. This is cause number 2020-78767 in the interest of Marquel King. All parties, please raise your right hands to be sworn. You sound okay. We've got Miss.
They're on the telephone, Your Honor. Miss Natasha
Okay.
and Breon White.
All right. You solemnly swear to tell the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth. So help you God. Please unmute yourself, Miss White. The other White.
Natasha, hit *6 to unmute yourself, please.
Natasha White, please unmute yourself. Press *6.
Yes,
There we
ma'am.
go. There we go. All right, both parties, please raise your right hands to be sworn. You solemnly swear to tell the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth. So help you God.
Yes, sir.
All right, ma'am, please state your name and your relationship to the child.
My name is Natasha White. I'm the grandmother of Marquel King.
All right, and sir, your name and your relationship to the child.
Me?
Yeah, Brian.
I'm his mother. My name is
You-
Brianne White.
Okay, and for the state,
Huh?
for the state, unmute yourself, please. Who's ever handling this
Kavita,
matter for the.
yes, Judge. Kavita Sharma for the state. And Judge,
Okay,
I'm sorry. Mr. Ramos can turn his camera off because we're not ready for him at this point.
how about Rivera?
Yes, Cecilia Rivera is is also with the state, Your Honor.
With this case. All right, ma'am. What is her?
Okay,
What's she going to be doing on this case? Is she with
not
the
on this
AG's
one, Your
office?
Honor.
Okay, on another
Yes, Judge,
case.
but she'll be on the other case. So the state would like to call Miss Breon White at this time.
Oh no, hold on a minute.
Okay.
We have the mother
Yes.
and paternal or maternal grandmother.
Maternal grandmother, Your Honor.
All right. The non-custodial parent Cardell Bovey is not present. Is that correct?
Correct, Your Honor.
All right. The court will note that he is the father,
Yes, Your Honor.
and he was served on February 12th, 2021 at 1:15 p.m. at 1507 Natchez Lane, LaPlace, Louisiana, St. John the Baptist Parish. He's not filed an answer. Is that correct?
Yes, Your Honor. He has not filed an answer.
And he has not appeared.
Correct, Your Honor.
Court will note that he was given further notice of this Zoom hearing by certified mail, which was delivered at 11:19 a.m. on June 22nd, 2021. Will proceed by default.
Yes, Judge. The state would like to call Miss Breon White.
Okay.
Miss White, how old is your child? Honor, we lost her. I'm gonna wait to see if she dials back in. In the meantime, I would like to call
Wait a minute.
other
She's
we'd
right
like to
there. Miss White.
proceed.
Miss White, are you there? Can you hear us?
Brian.
All
She's up
right. So
low.
let's call her. All right.
We
Okay.
Call Miss
lost her,
White.
Judge.
Yeah.
Do you want to proceed with the other party, or do you want to wait for the one we just lost to log back in?
Oh, we did lose somebody. We lost Miss White.
Brian. Yes.
Brianna. Okay. All right. Yes. Let's proceed with this one.
Okay. The state would like to call Natasha White.
All right.
Miss White, how old is your grandson?
He's 8.
And who is his father?
Clendale Bouye. I might not be saying it right. Clendale Bouye.
Okay. Has Mr. Bouye ever denied that he was the father of your grandson?
No, he never denied.
Has your grandson ever lived with the father?
No, ma'am.
How long have you had your grandson living with you?
Since he was 4.
And how often does your grandson visit with his father?
Wait a minute. Wait a minute. We can't hear.
Miss Breon, can you mute yourself, please?
Yeah, I'm unmuted.
No, can you mute yourself for a moment until I call you? Thank you. Okay, Miss White, how often does your grandson see his father?
He sees his father in the summertime, once or twice when he's down there. I'm not sure how often he's seeing him because when he go down, he's with his nanny. So I'm not sure how often do he see him.
Okay, in regards to child support, has the father directly given you any financial support for your grandson?
No, ma'am.
Have you ever asked him for money?
Yes, I have.
Okay. Do you know if he's working at this time?
I'm not sure if he's working. I have no contact with him. I don't talk to him at all.
Okay. Your Honor, I have no other questions for this witness.
All right, Miss Breon White, do you have any questions for Miss Natasha White? You can unmute yourself now, please. Do you have any questions for Miss Natasha White?
No, sir.
All right, call your next witness.
Your Honor, the state would like to call Breon White.
All right.
Miss White, you are the mother of Markel.
Yes.
And have you ever lived with the biological father, Mr.
No.
Bovins?
No.
Is there anyone else who could be the father of your son?
No.
Have you recently tried to obtain child support from the father?
Did I try to do it? No.
Has he ever paid you directly for support for your son?
No, he never gave me.
And you do not have custody of your child at this moment, right?
No, my mom do.
And you're asking the court, or you're telling the court that you and your mom agree that the guidelines support that you would be required to pay in child support, that your mom does not want to receive that child support on behalf of your son, right?
No. Yes, she don't want to receive it from me. Just today.
Okay. And do you know where the father is working?
No, not at the moment.
Do you know if he's been incarcerated in the last 90 days or longer than 90 days?
No, he not in jail.
Okay, so because we have no wage information, you and I discussed a minimum support, right?
Right.
And you're asking the court to set child support guidelines based on minimum wage.
Right.
And you're also asking the court to order retro or back child support dates of December 2016 to today, July 21, 2021, correct?
Right. Right. Correct.
And that amount would be 11,990 based on the minimum wage guideline.
Okay.
Is that right, Ms. White?
Yes, that's correct.
Okay. And you are agreeing to pay $30 in medical support for the health insurance for the child, right?
Yes, correct.
Okay. And you're asking the court to order Mr. Bovey to pay $50 in support toward the child, correct?
Yes. Correct.
And Can you tell the court how the child is covered under health insurance?
Medicaid.
And do you have access to private health insurance for your child?
No, just my mom.
Okay. Is your mom covering the child under her private health insurance?
I'm not sure.
Okay.
Miss White,
And-
do you have private health insurance?
No, sir. I don't have no private. No.
The child's on Medicaid?
Yes, sir.
All right.
And do you believe that appointing yourself, your mom, and the father as joint managing conservators to be in the best interest of the child?
Yes.
And with the standard possession order in reference to visitation?
Yes.
And you all have a mutually agreeable place, the McDonald's, or I think you had mentioned also there's a beach that you all transfer the child to over to the other parent in the summer?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay. And you're asking the court to order court costs to be billed to the non-custodial parent in this case.
Is that correct,
White?
Miss White?
Yes.
Your Honor, I think I've covered everything. I'd like the court to take notice that Mr. Boville and Ms. White both live in Louisiana, and they're subject to the long arm jurisdiction, which is also listed in our order.
All right, the child was born here. Is that correct, ma'am?
Yes, sir. The child was born here,
And here being where?
Texas.
Okay. All right, the court will approve the order submitted. Thank you. You're excused.
Thank
Thank you,
you,
sir.
Judge. Natasha and Breon, please don't forget to sign those orders that I sent you, and you're free to go.
I signed it. I signed it already.
I already signed mine.
Thank you.
Okay. Thank you, ma'am.
Thank you. That's it.
That's it. Have a good day.
Yeah. Y'all have a great day.
All right, which case are we handling next?
Judge, this is Trevino and Ramos, cause number.
All right, this called number 2020. Are they on?
Yes, Judge. Mr. Ramos, you can unmute yourself and come back on camera.
I think he left.
Okay. Do you want to proceed without him?
No.
Ms. Rivera, do you have a way to get in contact with the other party?
I can try and call him. Let me call him.
Okay.
All right, what about the other case? What about
Yes, Judge.
the Robinson case?
Yes, Judge, we can do the Robinson case in the meantime.
All right, let's get those people on, whoever it is.
The Robinson case, Your Honor, we have no parties here on that.
We have no parties. Okay, that's all right. All right, this is call number 2016-581-518 in the interest of Deshaun Robinson. Please identify yourself for the record and who you represent.
Kavita Sharma for the Office of Attorney General.
All right, the court notes that the mother, custodial parent Ashley Nicole Taylor, is not present. Ms. Taylor was served on January 26, 2021. And she has not filed an answer or appeared. Is that correct?
That's correct, Your Honor.
Court will note that the non-custodial parent, Anthony Ray Robinson, is not present, and he was personally served at 5:25 p.m. on February 25th, 2021 at the Correction Center of Northwest Ohio in Stryker, Williams County, Ohio. And he's not filed an answer either. Is that correct?
That's correct, Your Honor.
We'll proceed by default.
Judge, I would like to ask you to take judicial notice of a prior order that was signed on February 7th, 2017 for this case.
Okay, you broke up. Say that again.
Sorry, Judge, we have a prior order. If you would take judicial notice of that prior order that was signed on February 7th, 2017, sorry.
That's an agreed judgment. Hold on, it's not pulling up. Here it is. Agreed order establishing the parent-child relationship.
Yes, Judge.
Okay.
In that order, yes, Judge. In that order, Mr. Robinson was ordered to pay $50 a month in cash medical support, and the state has a medical support judgment in the amount of $2,615.85. He was ordered to pay that. However, Mr. Robinson is now incarcerated, and the state is asking to set medical support and child support at $0 a month beginning August 1, 2021.
Okay.
And we have no other issues outside of that, Your Honor. We're setting everything at zero, considering Mr. Robinson is incarcerated.
Medical support and is there a medical support judgment?
Medical support judgment was what I just reviewed, Your Honor. There was no child
Okay.
support judgment.
There was no child support judgment. All right. Court will approve the order submitted. Thank you.
Thank you, Your Honor.
Do we have other people on line? Mr. Ramos has not logged back in. Have you tried to contact him, Mr. Rivera?
Yes, I have, sir. And his line is busy. I checked with Natasha to see if he maybe logged back into the other courtroom.
All
He
right,
hasn't.